H-Rue. The most recent. H2. Hey. Quinn he. Quinn, what up, man?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Big Easy. And with that Who Dat chant bouncing off the walls behind us, we know that we're ready for football at Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the New Orleans Saints. On the visitor sideline, Giants head coach Brian Daboll. His guys have been perfect to this point, 4-0 to start the year. Across from him, Saints head coach Kellen Moore. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak right now. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action.
Down. Black 40.
Now Rattler. Gets this complete to Shaheed. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it'll be... So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. Tracy going to get it on 1st down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
1st and goal, New York.
Go! Off the bootleg, it's Dart. They'll buy some time right. Here's a diving catch right side. So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter. Third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. He's got his target. That's complete. This is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 12-yard line.
First down, New York.
Throwing, dart, to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
Tracy trying the right side. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
From the gun, Dart. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Touchdown.
Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise, too.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Brian Brzee on the stop. First and goal, New York.
Dart. Being chased out left. And that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. Here's Dart. Steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A big chunk of real estate covered on the scramble, but it will be 3rd and goal. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes. Throwing from the gun here, Dart rolling to his left. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw now, Dart rolling to his right. The flag comes in, it's incomplete, and I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body.
This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. To throw is Dart. Dancing to his left. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
Mario Davis on the tackle. It's a gain of 6. First down, Giants.
On the give, it's Tracy. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Dart. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have because when they get this game, they're not just throwing passes around, they're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on fourth down. They'll run. It's Miller. And no reason not to try it there. And fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he will have a Giants first down. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. That is caught. Still going. They can't stop him. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a first and goal. Now it's Tracy. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumbled, recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down.
For the Giants field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
And that is no good. He pulled it.
Okay, ready?
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Ready, ready. Ready?
On fourth down, here's Rattler. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And they'll set up. Third down here. And he loses the football a second time. And now this ball picked up by the offense. So it's a win here for the Giants. And it was their quarterback who led the way, Charles. Pretty impressive play. So it's fourth down, and this would be a long field goal attempt of about 56 yards, but this offense has decided they want to go for it. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who start. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. That little track jump. Well, he's going to be out of bounds. Throwing his dart toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained...
Well, let's get back into the action. This defense up against a 1st and 10. The ball down at the 12-yard line. A first down carry for Barkley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the Giants' 12-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Tough spot here for the defense. Let's see if they can step up. We drop in on a first down in the red zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Out of the gun, here's Dart. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here we go. 72.
Here's Dart. Able to find the open man. That's good. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 17-yard line.
Back to throw here. This one is Slayton over the middle. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, he lost a fumble last week as well, so that back-to-back weeks made you expect... Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the line.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll drop to throw. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Again, he'll drop the throw.
This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night primetime, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Scott, thanks very much. And we welcome all of you back here on EA Sports for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. A very From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up in.
Ready?
They'll try and run for it. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And we talked so much.
Considerable elevation. We're in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the New York Giants and the Denver Broncos. On the Giants sideline, there's a look at their head coach, Brian Dable. His side enjoying one of the league's best records so far. They're sitting at 5-1. Along the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Broncos. His guys making the long trip home from their International Series game last week, so not as much time as usual to prepare for this one. Dobbins trying the right side. Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion will.
They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
The tackle made back at the 9-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This from 35 yards away. The kick by Lutz is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all.
On 4th down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. That crunches off the right upright, no good. And they the tie-up. Here's Tracy on first down. And they'll mark him down there after the dive. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They go right back to Tracy. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. And the Giants going nickel. 3rd down coming. Nix. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to.
Throwing on 3rd. Here's Dart. It's complete to Robinson. And he's... First down from the red zone. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the Broncos' 2-yard line.
Tracy. Will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. So just a 1-point game here at the break, Brock, as we go over to the EA Sports Halftime Reports with our buddy Scott Hansen.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. It begins in Kansas City. The Chiefs at home to take on the Raiders in the AFC West. And it's one of the best young tight ends in the game, Brock Bowers. This will help the old stat line. He's going to make the catch and realize, I don't think anyone's going to get me, and they don't. Put it down as an 81-yard catch and run for the score. From there, it's up to Minneapolis. Let's look in on the Vikings. They're hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. And it's the Tank Bigsby. He's going to deliver in the red zone to the end zone, 12-yard touchdown run. Lastly, let's go out to Chicago. The Bears taking on the New Orleans Saints. And it's the second-year man, Spencer Rattler. He connects on the touchdown pass 18 yards away. The Saints will not finish the year winless. Congratulations to them and their fans. It was quite a wait, but they get their first win. With that, a look at the rest of the action going on. Remember, bye weeks are in play, so the schedule a little lighter than it's been in weeks past.
On second down, here's Dobbins. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and...
Nick's trying to sneak it. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
Next, kick out wide, complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Nix from the gun. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Hold on, son. Back to throw it. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. Deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Bails out of, and they get to him and hold him down. What a play! Force to just about put a bow on this one. Move set it down, score him at the 38. Hold on, set. They're going to pass it here. He'll step up, and there he goes. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They're now set for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Dominance. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuffed the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Ready. My name. So to the side of me, mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. Philadelphia is known for having some... Let's go. 65. 3rd down now. Here's Starks. It's on target to Johnson. He's going to be stopped, but not before... She's down to the 12. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. Big jump. Down a score and taking a big risk on their own side here. They're lining up to try for this. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st step. Again, Hurts keeping it. He hits the deck after setting him up with 1st and goal.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Take the ball himself for a big run.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Complete left side to Robinson. 12-yard line before being stopped. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. Here's Tracy once more. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. They're going for this from just a few yards out. They could get a touchdown or a 1st down here. Oh, quick throw here, left side. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. From the pistol, Hurts. He's running for it. And he's down to almost, oh, no, actually. Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Finds the in route complete. Has some room to work. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Dart now against the blitz. It's caught right side by Johnson. A solid gain there. Third down, Tracy gets it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Tracy crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York! The Giants can tie it up in the 2nd after cut. First down, a run with Barkley. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Completed left side to Smith. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. 9th play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This is from 35 out on the left hash. Elliott connects there, and they've taken back the lead. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. They're cobbled together a yard there. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ooh, awfully close to that line to gain. Stop though made at the 46, 3rd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
Going right back to Scatterboo. Gets up and over a man. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Fields it and starts the return from the end zone. He's past the 30. Has a hole left, room to run. 30 into the red zone. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So Brock, this offense looking all plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Hurts now from the gun. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it, and he carries it in for the touchdown. Here on 1st and goal. And he runs it across. Touchdown! They send him left out of the slot. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Has him on the quick hitter. They don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time. He could... Desperation time here. He connects downfield. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. From the pistol, give to Scatterboo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And darts out of the shotgun. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him... He's fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
They go to Barkley again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Brought down right at them.
So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles.
the unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are... Here it is on 4th down. And he will have a Giants first down. They manage. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. If he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
12 more yards.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll get about 5. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Dark. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
14 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. Showing off the elusiveness there. Able to dance his way forward. It's a gain of about 4.
4 yards.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Giants first down.
Another New York Giants. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
Here's a run. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Three tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They'll run with Tracy. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun. It's Dark. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Giants will extend to a 10-0 lead. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Let's go now. At the 60. At the 60.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
19 yards.
Tracy. Touchdown. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting...
On the zone read, a give to Tracy.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. It's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. 3rd and long. Dart. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Little miscommunication there, and now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Gano's kick is good. And the Giants add on to their lead. Third and short. Purdy. That is caught at the 3. Get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. Robinson goes over the top and into the end zone. Third and long, and Dart is going to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy of where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart. That's taken in. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards. lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessing the ball.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd and 5. A tight end in motion now. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have the first down yard. Across the 50 to the 48. They'll drop to throw. Pass caught by Pearsall. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 39-yard line.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks.
First open. Now Dart. And that is incomplete. But hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to get the first down as they bring. Here's Dart. Out to his left. And he will take it all in. Front. Throwing is Williams. He'll drop this one off to Swift. No gain on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They run. It's Johnson. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Again, it's Johnson. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. To throw, Williams. And he will not be able to hang on through the... So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. First down carry here for Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
To the air, Williams. He's got this complete to Burden. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. You back live again. This offense in the red zone as they've got it 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. Play action now. Dart. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Here's Dart once more. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
To throw now, Dart. And that is caught. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Now the first carry here for the running back. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Dart from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Let's go now.
Tracy going to get it on 1st down. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now it's Tracy. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one.
Time to jump into the action, and we have a red zone alert as this defense looks to stop a 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. And he is going to slide to a halt inside the 5-yard line. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. It's Week 10, Veterans Day coming up on Tuesday, by the way. We salute all the brave men and women who keep our country safe. This one's for you. Here we go with the highlights. Our look around the league starts now, and it starts with a good one here. And it's the rookie from K-State, DJ Giddens. From there, let's go out to Denver, checking in on the Broncos. They're playing host to the Las Vegas Raiders. And this is Bo Nix. The throw, the catch, and a 39-yard touchdown pass. The Broncos win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston. It's the Texans hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And it's the former #1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence. He'll connect on a 13-yard touchdown pass. This one's gone to halftime with the Jaguars with the lead at the half. And here's a look at the rest of the action that's going on, the risers and the fallers around the NFL here in Week 10. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Dart. That is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the run. Out of bounds right there.
First and goal, New York.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. A great... he's giving him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get into pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can.
And he takes this one in for a Bears. Looking to throw is Williams. Now he's flushed. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Throwing, Dart. And that is incomplete. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this
What up, buddy?
fourth quarter close game. Third down, here we go. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will... A red zone alert. Let's jump back in here. 1st and 10 at the 16. Tracy trying the right side. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing his Dart. This one is Slayton over the middle. And the Giants are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
A loss of 2.
To throw his Dart. And it's caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Off the bootleg, it's Dart. And he's got it. Touchdown. To throw, it's Williams. Buying time to his left. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory. As he's brought down at the 5. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim fourth quarter lead, but whatever happens on this drive, certainly a huge fumble recovery by their defense at this juncture. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Here's Johnson with a reception. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Play fake, and here's Dart. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. From the gun, Dart. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. On play action, here's Dart. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Dart. That one taken in by Neighbors. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. New York. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because...
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it. And let's face it, they had to be more...
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the league.
Let's go now. Check.
From the gun, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a great work. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Giants.
That's good for a Giants first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw is Dart, escaping to his left. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80s.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
Viking 18.
Dart gonna throw it again. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. First and 10.
Another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. He'll take this down inside the 30. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. With that, I would give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. From the 29, here's second down and 5.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. And he'll take it on in. Malik Neighbors.
Here we go.
On the bootleg, it's Love. This is caught. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's second and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Dart gonna keep this on his own read. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. It is third and long.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution.
Right? Down.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Going for it all. He's got it! And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a big-time play for the Packers. An even 40 yards. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Blue check.
Jacobs. Will score. Touchdown.
Set punt. 45.
On first and 10, here's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's in! They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. And he's in! Jackson Dart, touchdown, New York. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Is a short one caught by Kraft. And he's going to be taken of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
A 45-yard attempt.
That's going to be blocked.
In this situation, Mike, every coach on the sideline is yelling, watch the ball, watch the ball. So this is a gutsy move defensively.
Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. Nope.
Let's go now.
On play action, Love. Now he'll run it. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Jacobs. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. The offense not coming off the field. And here's fourth down. And he's not. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Oh, the blitz gets there. Here's Dart on first and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
To throw again is Wilson. It's made right side. It's Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
That's another New York Giants.
Throwing again. Wilson. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Good coverage by Evan Williams.
Wilson will throw again. Quick slant looked in by Neighbors. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
That's good for a Giants first down.
Again, Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. He's got his big tight end. It's a win here for the visiting Packers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in. Third down, here's Tracy. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it's good. On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. Gibbs straight ahead. And he loses the football a second time.
Wow, that ball was not free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on third and a yard.
It's been a good drive so far. They just wanted to keep it going, so they call low-risk, low-reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving, and pick up another first down.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Four yards to go on second down from the 7. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. Goff now looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? They'll hand it to Tracy. He needed 2. He got 1. With fourth down at a yard.
A gain of a yard. It's now fourth down.
It's a quarterback sneak. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the... On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from April's draft. And he will have a Giants first down. A big early third down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. Play action now. Dart steps away. Looking for the end zone. And that will be... lead. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up fourth down. And it's going to be batted down. Williams, a man in motion right. And he is caught. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
8 yards on the
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions have tipped. Now Dart. He's got his target. That's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line. We jump into the action. It's 2nd down and 3, and the ball in the red zone. To throw now, Dart. Touchdown, Giants! Malik Neighbors, an 18-yard touchdown. Connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
In motion right, that's Williams. Now back to the ground, here's Gibbs. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Here's Goff. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. Throwing his Dart. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there. Back to throw, Goff. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Gibbs again. And he's going to take it in for a big drive now for this offense. They'll have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they search for a late score. There's Manhurts, the tight end. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Left side, he's got Robinson. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
2nd and 9 at the Lions' 39-yard line.
Dart. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Throwing, Dart. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 18.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Giants first down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the defense says they have it. One play into the ball game, an early turnover. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Quick toss by Goff is complete. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he will have a Lions first down, and that's the one that should seal a victory.
That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't.
Like the lighthouse keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of lights holds an important... They'll go. It's Tracy. And he's going to have this up and across midfield. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
19,
They go right back to Tracy. And that short gain is enough for... Throwing on 3rd. Here's Dart. To Robinson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A good pass from the rookie at home. It's a first.
First down, New York.
Dart gonna throw again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Dart out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. And it looks like it is Patriots football.
There we go.
Tracy can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. It's 2nd and goal.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Gets it again. And this time he gets in for the New Third down now. Here's Dart. He lets one fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete on third. Throwing on first down. It's Dart. Escapes out to the left. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. From the gun, here's Dart. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
He's going to push one deep down the right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. There's Jamie Gillen on again for the punt. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And he drives this into the pouring rain. Escapes a defender. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. The Patriots and Ramondre Stevenson getting the... Third and long for him here. Lobs this up, left sideline, looking for something big. Defender arrives right as the ball does. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Operating from the gun, here's May. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he has it to the 42 before the... Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. On the toss, it's Stevenson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 12-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. He's got it! And he has the New England touchdown! Third and a lone yard coming up. Here's Tracy once more. He has the first and still going past the 35. And he's out of bounds at the opposing...
Ball carrier.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
First down, Giants.
Let's go.
From the red zone now. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up 2nd down. Dart setting in the throw here. Getting out to his left. He has the New York touchdown. The Giants. May now on 3rd down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. There he goes, right sideline. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick 6. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 19. Flushed out now to his left. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Play number 7 on this drive. They need 7 here on 3rd down. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running for it. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. Ball is out, they lost it. And it's recovered by the offense. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Trying the right side with Tracy. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. 21 yards.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 5-yard line.
Now here's Cam Scatterby on the ground. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Your start now. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants making a 3-score game in the 4th. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. He connects downfield. They'll time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Giants come up with that kick. They're going to hold on for the victory in this one. So the Giants come away with the win. And this is exactly how they
That's an afternoon probably best. They go play action with Dart. He's got Bellinger. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On play action, here's Dart. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
First and 10 at the 50.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. He can't get him down. Still going. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His 12th rushing touchdown of the year. Here's Daniels. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The first down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Giants' 12-yard line.
Running left is Edwards. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Partner, I think they saw something there. I mean, they came from the right side deliberately, and you know there's always a designated guy who goes and blocks it.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Play fake, and here's Dart. Oh, he had him. He was up. Get it to him. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. Graham Gano on for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
Gano's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one off. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the second quarter. Play action now. Dart working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Tracy going to get it on 1st down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Throwing from the gun here, Dart. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Another New York Giants.
A play fake, and now it's Dart. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. Touchdown! Malik Neighbors. Daniels going to throw for it. That escapes the sack. Boy, a curious decision to go. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? To throw is Dart. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers, up over 200 passing yards already. To throw now, Dart. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Here's 2nd and 10. And they'll throw again, Dart. Quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 20-yard line.
That's good for a Giants first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Going right side, he finds Slayton. And the Giants are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports
Our journey
halftime
through the
report.
NFL starts now. In Tampa, the Buccaneers at home to take on an NFC South foe, the Atlanta Falcons. And it's Ray McCloud playing like street football. Everyone go deep, and this time it works. This will be an 83-yard catch and run for the touchdown. The Falcons win their third straight game as they get the victory today. From there, why don't we go out to the space city of Houston, looking in on the Texans as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. And it's the third-year signal caller from Ohio State, C.J. Stroud. He's got a couple of touchdown passes in this first half, including this one. This one's all tied at 14 at the half. One more to show you. Let's go to Philadelphia. It's the Eagles taking on the Raiders. And it's the elusive Jalen Hurts. Can't find an open receiver, so he tucks it, and he's going to go, and go, and go. This one's gone to halftime, and it's the Eagles on top in this one at halftime. With that, let's give you a chance to look at the playoff picture in the NFC with 1 month remaining in the regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
The field goal attempt would be 57 yards from here, so this is a spot on the field where you see this. The offense deciding to go on fourth. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. The Giants offense and receiver Malik Neighbors headed onto the field. He's all... Now Dart. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will take it all in. Front Giant touch. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. On fourth down, here's Daniels. Pass taken in. And now this offense is going for it on fourth down. Is the defense up to the challenge? Time to find out. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking
could hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one. Third down now. Here's Dart. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. From the red zone now. And this is cut. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. McCarthy throwing on third down. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. To the air, third ball. McCarthy hit, he lost the football. And it's picked out by the Giants. To the 30. Gets the 10. And New York takes it back for a touchdown. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. It's incomplete. On fourth down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. Online, but not enough juice. That one falls short. On first down, here's Dart. A throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there.
14 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
The give to Tracy up the middle. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Giants first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Darts back to throw. Escapes the pocket.
On the grade sheet, we called this messed up beyond all recognition. He leaves the pocket in search of greener pastures. There was nothing to be had.
Now go play action. Here's Dart. This one's to Slayton, left side. And this is taken ahead to the 42. That was Harold Landry making the tackle. Now this is a list that hurts a lot more this time of year. They need every one of these guys out there as they fight for a spot in the postseason.
It is all hands on deck the rest of the way, and every guy who's been lost
Our
at some
trip through
point
the
this season,
NFL
his presence
starts
is surely
now
sorely
in the
missed
Windy
out there.
City. The Bears at home to take on their NFC North rivals, the Packers. And this is Jaden Reed. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Packers wind up winners here, 24-8, the final score. We go from there to this, the NFC title game rematch from a year ago. Eagles and Commanders, this one in D.C. And it's time to get aboard the Gus bus. This is Gus Edwards. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Commanders come away with a victory. They win by 6. One more to show you, and it's out in Seattle, the Seahawks hosting the LA Rams. And this is one of the better young wide receivers in the game today, Jackson Smith-Njigba. He was absolutely electric. This, one of 3 touchdown grabs for him in the game. With that, time for a look at the playoff picture. Things starting to come into focus in the NFC here in Week 16. In the game you're watching, we saw a couple of touchdowns in the first half. 14-0 is the score as we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.